everyone, Assalamu alaikum, it's Farzeen and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with the third episode of the scrap series. This episode is going to be a two-part episode. So this is going to be the first part and the second part I'll be uploading later. So today I'm going to use up some of these scraps I have for a long time now in my stash. So yeah, I want to use these up. I think we can get 2 or 3 smaller projects done with these scraps, the amount of scraps that I have here. So yeah, these are the scraps that I am going to be using this time. Especially I want to use up these cut aparts. So I'm not going to use these two. I'm going to use this one here. I really want to use this up. This one, I really love this cut apart. This is so pretty, so beautiful. Love the cut, and so I want to use this up. And some smaller cut aparts that I have left in this collection, I want to use those up as well. So what we are going to make today with these scraps is a gift bag. And in the next episode I'm going to show you how you can make some goodies that will go inside the gift box. I'm really excited to make this gift bag and the goodies inside it especially, and it's going to be fun. I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. So without further talking, let's get right into the tutorial. You're going to need 2 sheets of white cardstock. I'm using white. You can use whatever you prefer. So here are the measurements, and you're going to need a sheet that measures 9 inches by 7.5 inches and another sheet that measures 7.5 by 7.5 inches. So a 9 by 7.5 and a 7.5 by 7.5 inch sheet. So you're going to need 2 of these, and take the first piece that measures 7.5 by 7.5, and you're going to score it 3/4 inches here and a 3/4 inches here, and then you're going to score 1.5 inch on the bottom side of here on the bottom. And this is going to be your first piece. Just bend up the bending lines and burnish them really nicely, just like that. The other side as well. So these score lines are 3/4 inches on each side. And then fold this up. This is 1.5 inch. So there you go. There we have the first piece. For the second piece, that is 9 inches by 7.5, you're going to score 3/4 inches and 3/4 inches, 3/4 inches, then again 3/4 inches. That will make 3/4 inches, score at 3/4 inches, and then 1.5 on the 1.5 on the 9-inch side, and turn it around, and then again score at 3/4 inches and then 1.5. I hope everything is making sense. Let me explain again. So you have this sheet that is 9 inches by 7.5 inches. So you're going to score on 9-inch side 3/4 inches and then 1.5. Flip this over 3/4 inches and then again 1.5. Then turn it around, and on the 7.5 inch side you're going to score at 1.5 inch. So let's bend up these bending lines. we're going to bend these up like this, make this V, and then bend up this bottom line, that is 1.5 inches, burnish, and there you have it. So the next thing you're gonna wanna do is I'm going to cut these score lines. First, take this 9-inch piece and these score lines, we're going to cut right here on this score line. Right on this score line right here. Just like that. Just so it's easier to bend like this. Just like that. And now cut along this score line as well. Just trim away a little bit so it's easier to bend in and glue down. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so I have mine cut. Now take this other piece and just cut out these corners. You're going to fully cut out these corners along these score lines just like this, and do the same on this side as well. It's okay if it's not perfect. Okay, so there we have it. All right, so once you have the two pieces all cut, what I'm going to do is just line this up right here in the middle, just like that. So right here, just connect the two bottom pieces like that. So I'm going to use glue to do this. You can always use your score tips. Okay, so once you have this down, burnish it really nicely, and then pull these two up. Now we're going to bend these two sides, these two flaps inside, just like that, so that it's standing right like this. And then we're going to just glue these two pieces down, just like that. two pieces together just like this on top of this one, and the other one on top of this one. Make sure you're away from this bending line, or you're just touching this bending line. So yeah, just like that. Alright, so here we have the gift bag. Now we need to punch some holes right here just so we can pull in some ribbon. But before that, I'm going to cover this up, and then I'm going to punch the holes in here to put the ribbon. Let me show you what I'm going to put right up here. So I wanna do this right here. I'm going to put this one in the front, and it'll make a really nice gift bag, like a beautiful gift if you want to give this to someone. So let me cut this out, and we'll put that right on top of this.
And here I'm done matting. Of course, I've used my scrap pieces to cover it all up on all four sides. I've used this cut apart on the front. Now we're going to punch some holes right on top of the bag, and I'm going to use this punching tool. I'll punch some holes in here. I'm going to punch it right in the middle, just like that. I hope you guys can see it. And I've done it on both sides, on two sides, just like that. And now I'm going to use some pink ribbon to make the handle for the bag, and I'm going to just pull this ribbon right in these holes. Just pull it right in and make some knots just so it doesn't come out of the hole when you hold it or something, just like that. I've made 2 or 3 knots on all sides. You pull it on the other side as well. Just adjust the length, how you can make however you can make the handle however you want. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter, just depends on how you want your bag to look like. Here is what length I chose. Also keep an eye out for the next episode of the scrap series, because we're going to make some goodies to put inside this bag. So here I'm done with the one side, and I'm done with the other side as well. You're going to do the same, use the same technique to do it on the other side. So here is how the bag looks like. Turned out super adorable. I love it. You can embellish it more if you want. I'll see if I want to embellish it more, but for now this is it. I hope this tutorial was helpful and you guys liked the tutorial. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.